Hey guys, I've decided to do another tag, the Furry Friend Tag. And I have a feeling this is going to be a short video because there's only 9 questions. Oh well, let's get on with it. What is your pet's name? My pet's name is Harley. What kind of pet is it and what breed? He's a dog and he's a West Highland Terrier crossed with Poodle. Yeah, try saying that 3 times fast. How long have you had your pet friend? If you guys have been watching my vlogs you'd know this, but I got him at the beginning of August last year. How did you get your pet? I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but I'm going to do it again. 2 friends, Joe and Pete, and I decided to go to Scotland for a few days, just for a camping break. And the campsite we were on was a farm, and they had horses roaming around, chickens and dogs. And 3 of those female dogs had puppies, which were for sale. On the night before we left I decided to go and have a look at these puppies. The owner said to me, just go up to the front door and just shout, they'll come running. So I went up to the front door and I went, hello. This little white bundle of joy just come flying out the door, straight up to me, picked him up and he went straight onto my shoulder. I was like, oh. I was told that I could take him back to my tent and have a play with him, see if he'll, get used to me and everything. And whilst I was doing that, another dog, a female, big white one, a West Highland Terrier, came across and started wanting cuddles off me and everything. It turned out it was his mother. And as soppy as it sounds, it felt like she was saying to me, you are allowed to take him, you have my blessing. I had to take him home. How old is your pet? He turned 1 year old a week ago. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? He throws tantrums. Seriously, if I leave him, he'll start digging up the carpet, ripping up his toys or whatever else he can get hold of. Just because I've left him. He whines constantly when he wants something, whether it be food, sitting on my knee, wanting to play with others. He drives me up the wall with it. And he does it in the car, but only when I tell him where we're going. Seriously, if we just get in the car and I don't tell him where we're going, he sits there quietly. But if I've told him that we're going to, say, a friend's house that he knows, that he recognises the name of, whine the entire way there. He's got no patience. And another thing in the car, and I swear to God this is true, we were sat in the car driving along and I put the air conditioning on to cool down the car. And after a while, once it had cooled down, I decided to turn that off and open up a window. And he started like nudging his nose towards the air vents, looking at me. He wanted me to turn the aircon back on. So I did. He loves having that breeze in his face. Oh, and he loves his cuddles. And I know I said at the beginning that when I first met him he jumped onto this shoulder. He never does that anymore. In fact, anybody who picks him up and tries putting him on this shoulder, he'll move to this one. Watch this. Say hello to Harley. He's like, what are you doing? Are you ready? You ready? See, every single time he'll go to that side. He's so cute. I had to wake him up for this. I'll let him go back to sleep. Oh, no, he wants more cuddles. Told you, he loves them. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? He's a good companion. He makes me laugh. And he's a terror. But I love him. What are some of your favourite pastimes with your pet? The first one off the top of my head happened the other day. I was around at my friend Jo's house and she's got her own dog, a Yorkshire Terrier called Jessica. And she decided to give Jessica and Harley a treat, both the same. Jessica took hers into the house while Harley stayed outside eating his. And then all of a sudden, Jessica had come back out because she'd finished hers, but Harley was still eating his. And as soon as he saw Jessica coming, he was like, and he gobbled it all up. Me and Joe were just in hysterics. Another one that I have actually got on one of my vlogs is when he taught himself how to go up the stairs for the first time. It was so funny because I was filming something else at the time and I could hear this do-do. And I'm like, what the heck's that? I looked down and he's climbing up the stairs by himself. I'm like, brilliant! You should see the vlog. Go watch the vlog. And the next day he taught himself to go back down the stairs. There's not really that many to choose from because I've only had him like 10 months. I guess my favourite memory of him is when I first met him, but I've already told you that story, haven't I? And finally, what are your nicknames that you call your pet? Doofus, Dingus, Dafthead, Curly, Brat, Whiny. It goes on. And the funny thing is he always answers to any one of them. And there you go, that's my furry friend tag. I hope this video wasn't too long. Feels like it. Before I go, I'd just like to point out I have other videos at the side of me. You know the drill, these are links to other videos that I've made, including my vlogs on my second channel. And if you like, you can subscribe to this and that channel. It's totally up to you. And down below we've got Facebook and Twitter, those links. You can click on them and then you'll be following me on those websites. And also there's another one called You Now, where sometimes, not often, I broadcast live. And if you click on that and click on the fan button, I'm running out of breath there. Every time I go on broadcasting live, you'll get an email saying that I'm on, and you can come watch me ramble about generally nothing, usually. Anyway, I'm off. Until the next time, peace out.